goodness sake. So, why will it not? Oh, golly gosh. Do you not sometimes wish that you'd left well alone? Five, six, 1, 0, 1, 7. 0089191. 00891. Brilliant. Now can I? Oh. Come on, let's go now. Let's go. Oh, okay, folks. I've done a bit of a silly thing here. I like to put my thingy on the computer to see how I go, and I happen to be on Safari. So I went to go to YouTube, and of course it's not set up like it is on the Google one, on my Google browser, so I thought, well, let's stay on Safari, thinking I could just go into the YouTube like I normally do, but I've had to set it all up again on Safari. Now it's telling me, after I've done all this, I cannot stream because it takes 24 hours to activate your account. Oh, anyway, let's go back to Google. Do you ever do something anytime that you wish you'd never started? Because believe you me, I'll sign out on that one. Right. I will come back to that at some stage to see how I go on it. But for now, let's go back to Google. Ah, chop slap. I'm glad you can sort of hear me and see me. I thought I won't bother to change over because to me YouTube, it should just be there. Anyway, Google, come on Google, let's go into my YouTube here. I mean, this hopefully doesn't disturb, you know, any of you all that are coming along. This is just for my own benefit more than anything, because I'm sure you know by now that I like to watch what's happening on the computer here. So right, and I have also got another thing on my computer where it's saying your system has run out of application memory, and I can't switch anything off because I want Google, and the other ones I've switched off. They're only giving me a list of, hang on a minute, well let me, I'll quit Safari. Yeah, quit Safari. Right, that will help, I suppose. I'm getting too old for all this ins and outs of blinking computer stuff. Oh bugger, oh no, sorry, shouldn't swear. This is what I do. sign in again. I'd sign out, and I thought it said sign in. Oh, not a good day. To help keep your account secure, needs to no, not another verification. No. No, no, no. I don't want that one. Have I mucked this up now? I bet I have. Oh, I don't want Google. Well, I'm on Google, yes, but I don't want a Google address. Sign in. Not on my Google account. Oh, hang on. It's got telling me here I can use another account. Oh, create an account. Oh my God, it doesn't mean to say I've lost what I've been doing. I think I might have to do this and then mess with this later, otherwise we're just going to be stuck. Because I have got chop slap. It is no laughing matter. Not when you get an old dear like me, who don't know her behind from her elbow, as they say. I won't be rude. Right, I'm on limited time here too, so I shouldn't really be messing about with all this. But, all right? No. Yeah. Frustrated I am.
Why?
Oh, I think I've mucked my YouTube account up.
Why?
Well, I was on Safari.
Right.
And I thought, well, I'll stay on Safari. I'll do a bit of streaming before Grandad finishes work. I got about an hour. And then now I can't get back into my original. I had to wait 24 hours to activate it on the Safari thingy. So I've gone back to Google, and all it's given me is my Safari details.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you're not going to come and see. Look, say sign in there next, and oh, hang on, I might have spoken too soon. No, there you go. Now we got two-step verification.
Click on that. Press your ID. Press yes.
Sign in approved. Is that it? What would I do without you?
I
don't know. I don't know what I'd do without him. Right. So, let's see now if we can go live with this. Oh. Yeah. So it wasn't as difficult as I was making out, was it? No. He came up just at the right time, otherwise I would have been... Come on now, what you got to do is... There we go. We got a picture. Way! He's a guru for tech. Got it figured out. Yeah. Hey, Hooded Quicksilver. Oh gosh, yes he is. He's really good. If I want to do anything that I'm stuck on, he's pretty good. In fact, he's excellent. And it's a good job I've got him here. Right, now then, let's have a little recap on this game. And also, I don't know if anybody will be interested, but I will probably sort of try it tomorrow. I'm going off track a little bit here again, aren't I? I want to get this, what's this, Phoenix, something or other that's come out today? If I can get my husband to take me up to the shop, because it's now gone out of town because of all this gumph with the shops closing in the high street. If I can get my husband to take me up to there, I want to get that game, and I might try that tomorrow. And then I think I said yesterday I've got the Cyberpunk one on the 10th of the month as well coming out. That's just a little sort of heads up for anybody who's interested in any of that. Whether I'll get on with either of those two games, I don't know. But anyway, going back to this, we are now on NG+1. Never thought I'd get here. But I think some of the stuff I've read, that once you're on like +1 or more, there's a little bit of a difference of the things that you can get, some of the things that you couldn't get on the first go round. I haven't found that out yet. All I found out so far is it's exactly the same as the first one, except you've got all your people, you've got all your shells, and you've got all your abilities with your weapons and your character and everything. You don't lose anything of that. Right, the only thing is you've got to visit all the 3 dungeons, whatever you want to call them, again, to fight the bosses again. Right, to free the matey upstairs. The ungrateful prisoner, I'm going to call him, because that's what he is, isn't it? Anyway, I apologise for anybody that's come on to have a quick look and we're not playing the game. We better get on with it, haven't we? So, I have gone to the Shrine of Ash, right. So I've just come back from there because I've got my quick travel thing and everything, so which is really, really helpful, and it turns the game around a lot when you've got that. It's so much better. Right, so my way of keeping myself in order, the plucked chicken, yeah, he is. He ain't got a lot of fat on him either, as he wouldn't make a very good dinner. Right, so yeah, the way I go about trying to keep up with this game is to make sure that I've got stuff that will keep my health going, and that is roasted rat. Although roasted rat, when you use it, does take away your resolve, to be quite honest, I don't use that much. I think there's quite a lot of stuff in this game that I don't use, but I'm quite happy to sort of plod along like this. So we're gonna stock ourselves up with,
Shall we
I went through the Shrine of Ash just now a little bit to get some tar together to buy.
Gladly accept any tar as payment.
Roast rat. And come on, where are you? Bulk buy, so we've got 29, so we can have 20. We can have 29 of those, which will probably be enough for me to then go. Well, I'm not saying it would be enough, but it will help immensely. It's not telling me how many I've got. What am I saying? Yeah, well, help me immensely now, because I'm going to go and go back and do a bit of fighting. Right, actually no, I don't need that, I need this one. I can go there. So I can go straight to the Sanctum of Flame, because I got through there last night. And see if I had a go at this this boss chappie last night also, and he did in the end kill me, but he is not that difficult really. Again, like I found out with the is it the martyr one? Find a place to hide, renew your health, go back and have another go at him, and that's how it works, basically. come on, you drunken mad fool, get in with it. Ha ha. I think what I may have in mind to do if I continue on with this game for a bit is perhaps get all the other characters up to a high level. The thing with this one is he has, funny enough, being not the end boss, which you would have expected more from an end boss, he's got 2 lives. So, and I'm nearly out of my first lot. And I'm not. See, what we do is, whoa, he got me that time. Not concentrating enough. Right, where's me doodad? Oh, it's round the other way. Am I going to get it, or is he going to catch me? Right. Ooh. Right, now we can play hide. We play hide and seek round the pillars. It's really, it's quite comical, really, isn't it? I mean, he's sort of like, where's he gone? And then off. Woohoo! Go, get back. Sorry, I'm going with this. I've got to stop this. I'm nearly off my chair here. Whoa. Come on, yeah. Not bad. Just a little poke here and there. Oh, come on, where's my... That rat. Running around. Oh, whoa. Second lot. Get away from him, you silly woman. Get away. Any life off of him yet, have I? kick me off then. Oh yeah. Whoa, come on, get. Oh, this is a bit, yeah, we have to be careful. He starts throwing things, doesn't he? I don't have time, but oh, come on, I can't. Whoa! Well, I'm trying to. Oh, that's better. away from there, get away, get away. Yay, got him. That is not fair. Do you all see that? I got him. I should give him one last smack, shouldn't I? Oh, how irritating is that? Wow. That in the end then was a wasted few minutes, wasn't it? Can we do it again? Because if I haven't got enough doodads, I'm going to have to go back and I haven't got 8 roasted rat. I need more than that. Oh. Well, peoples. What was that, 15 minutes or so of wasted effort. So we've got to go back and do it again, haven't we? But I'm not going in there now because I haven't got enough. I want more health than that on me. So let's see if we can get some. Just a sec. What have I got here? I've got that. That don't give much. I've got that one. That don't give much. I wonder if I've got enough. I might have. Let's have a go. Let's see, what does this give me? Gimps of Oblivion, I don't want. So it's 23 plus what I've got. 33, 34. No, 23, 30 something. I might just have a little scout around. Yes. No, I'll go back to her. I'll have a little scout around. And just go back to temple grounds and kill a few of them there. Oh. So there you go, big mistake to make. Give him a last smack on the back. Otherwise you'll end up like this. I'll do it again. Oh. Never mind. You will die eventually. Got ya. Oh no. There's a couple of swipes like that, I do him. Okay, did that time. Right. Hey, 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 hey. Do, 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 do. Smack him back. Come on, gotta get away from him quicker than that. Better. Better. So let's just get my life up a little bit. I'm not going very far into this. Just enough to boiled frog. Yum. Well, I mean, you would think he would be more vulnerable, as you say, tied up, but we know very well by now that the game is not going to let us do that. They're not going to let us sit down. Oh man, a tied up doodad. Did I hit him with that at all or not? No! Come on! He's gonna have me, isn't he? Whoa! Come on, get round from there. I want me doodad. I want my armour back. There's no easy way. Oh yeah. That is a really good ability, that one, to get. When you reclaim your shell, you've got just a one only use per fight that you will completely annihilate them in one hit. What's this? Oh, hang on, I need to take this. This is ooh. Okay. I'm really sorry about this, but this is just something that I need to. This is 1, 3. Okay. That is it. Better than note. Right. Okie doke. We've got 3,000. That will give us 30 plus. That will be enough for what I want to do. So I'm going to whiz back to here. This is one of the good things, isn't it? Now you see you can just whiz about now and you haven't got to spend loads of time on getting back to where you were when you first moved away. Yeah. Come on. I know you get sometimes quite a lapse of a few seconds when you're going into another another area, but I would expect, to me this is quite a long length of time you have to wait between one scene and another scene. Would expect that on games that are much bigger than this. I mean, this is not really a big game, isn't it? You've got one map, you've got 3 dungeons, plus one big boss at the end. So this is not a big game. So I would possibly be thinking that it takes to me it takes quite a few seconds to load up again. Because I mean the graphics are fairly good, so perhaps that's got something to do with it. Perhaps it needs to, you need to account for the fact of that. I don't know, that might be a really wacky way out of thinking about it. So the only, but I've just been given to through the years to understand that if it's a big game and you're fairly well into it, then it will,
my splendid friend,
take a while to
shall we engage in some rousing commerce?
redo itself. But
Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my
but
collection.
then again, that's probably me just being very impatient. And also, I suppose we've got to think about the fact that the console you're using will only go at a certain speed. Load times are long. This is what they're saying about this. Oh, I don't know, has anybody got any real thoughts on this PS5? I mean, if our shop had been in the town, and that would have made it just round the corner from where we are, I would have had a PS5 by now. But because it's so far out, I didn't bother to put a pre-order on, and I thought, well, you know, I just can't keep, like I say, I've either got to get my husband. It says it's fantastic, really. See, there's been such a lot of stuff that has come up on my Facebook saying about it keeps reloading or redoing something, and they can't do this and they can't do that, and you know, they put you off. They really do put you off. And I know people have opinions, and I know people like to express their opinions, possibly thinking they're helping other people, or are they just being bloody minded about something and want to put a downer on it? I don't know, but I have been really put off from buying one. And now, of course, at the moment, there's none about. I mean, reading something last night, I was saying, hang on, I've just got to watch this, I'm going too far. Got to go back 10. Right. I was reading something last night where somebody said, oh, they're treating all of us that have got the PS5 as guinea pigs to see, you know, all the glitches and bugs and things that are in it, and just treating us like lab rats. You know, try it out, and then we get all this stuff going wrong with it, and you know, people have spent money, good money on it. Yeah, this is you see now, I don't know if I was saying this the other day, but I thought it was longer, but it was only a couple of years ago. I bought Xbox Scorpio just because I liked the look of it. It was a little bit smaller than the other thingies, and though I'm not an Xbox fan, I like to keep up with all the consoles. Sort of, that's the sort of collector side of me, that, you know, if I'm collecting things, I like to have from the start right up through to the present day stuff. And I didn't play it very much, but I know when I did play it, it was okay. And then I got it out the other day, back last month, and I had a right awful job with it. So one of my other grandsons, he said to me, because he's an Xbox person, he knows more or less the ins and outs of everything, and he said, oh, let me have it and let me see what I can do with it. Well, I gave it to him. I said, I don't want it now. I've got to start scaling down on a lot of the stuff I've got. So you take it, you keep it. You either keep it yourself, or if you want anything, sell it. But even he can't get it to work. And it since then has come out that when that thing first came out, there was quite a few that were put on the market that were faulty. So the opinion of me and my grandson now is that I got a faulty one, but it's 2 years ago. I can't change it. I can't do anything with it. So, bit of a bad do that. Anyway, this is now what's being said about, like, you know, like I've just said about the PS5. Are they bringing out batches and some are faulty to... Oh. Because it's quite a lot of... It's a lot of money for some people to have to spend. I mean, these consoles now, they're getting more like blinking computers every time they get a new one out. Anyway, let's go back to... Oh, I don't want to go there. I can go here. No, I can't. I can go there. That's right, I'm getting me buttons. Was it really? Now, I've got... See, I absolutely loved the Xbox 360. I was fine with Xboxes until the other lot came out. And then my opinion of them went rapidly downhill. But I loved the Xbox 360. So at the moment, I've got, up on my shelf, I've got a white one. And on the other shelf, in the other room, I've got a smaller black one. Shiny black one. I haven't put them on for a while, so goodness knows what would happen now if I did. But I played Oblivion. That was the last game I played on the Xbox 360. I played it to death. Love it. But yeah, I mean, I'm getting to this. Hey, shortbread, yeah. I'm getting to the stage now where I am absolutely chock-a-block with stuff that, like I say, I'm not such a mad collector as I used to be. Mainly because, I don't know, I'm getting older, I'm getting a little, I don't know. But I'm starting to sort of look around and, you know, I'm thinking the grandkids are going to have some of this. I gave my granddaughter one of my PS4 consoles the other day. I had a nice red one. God, was she chuffed it. She said it's better than Christmas. So I got an Xbox One and a PS4. Yeah, work on a PC, yeah. Yeah, see, I've been playing this Mortal Shell on Xbox, and I think you're all well aware now of what I've been saying, that I find it a little bit easier to play on the Xbox. It seems to play a bit smoother and a bit quicker. Right. Yeah, this is it. I prefer physical. Yeah, they're gonna start bringing out the next batch of consoles. Are they going to be digital? I mean, because, you know, they've got the digital on the PS5 to start with, aren't they? Haven't they? And I kept looking at that and I kept thinking, oh, well, yeah, I got a bit fed up with things the other day, a couple of nights ago, shortbread. So I restarted again on the Xbox. Dragon Age Inquisition, I think, because I used to like those games too. Hey, Party Patrol, yes, it's NG+1. What you reckon? If you didn't see the triumphant win last night, well, not last night, yesterday afternoon. Oh, we beat that, what you say, sorry son of a bitch. Great it was. So now, for all the time I've been complaining about this game on the start, I've got to do it again. This is going to be addictive. It was good, wasn't it, Chop Slap? Yeah, it was good. We had a right old time with it. and I was really surprised. Really surprised. Yes, this is what I want, Shortbread. I want the Demon Souls remake. Elden Ring, I haven't looked at that, I don't think, Elden Ring. But yeah, there will come a time when I will get the PS5. But as it is at the moment, no chance, as there's no stock anywhere. But it will come. It will come in a not too long a time down the line. It's going to be old hat, isn't it? PS5? Oh yeah, PS5, got that. What are they going to do next? Right, now then, how am I for time? I can do this one, and then after that I'm going to have to go. So yeah, I did, I got Demon Souls. Was that on PS3? I think I've got that. Oh, hang on. No, I'm looking up on my shelf. Dark Souls PS3, I can see jumping out at me. Oh. Hang on a minute. I've got 2 Dark Souls PS3. One is a limited edition and one's just a bog standard. Oh gosh, I didn't know that. Well, I quite like the PS3 as well, you know. I used to play that a lot. And I also, I mean, going back now quite a few years, I loved the SNES. Mario and all that, when that first came out. Look, it is big, isn't it? Yeah. It was spring 2021. Ah, yeah. Yeah. June in the stream yesterday about Elden Ring. Right. I might look that one up. But I know the only reason I was more than interested in the PS5 was for the Demon Souls remake. It might, yeah, sure, but it might sort of ease you into how the game is a little bit, because I've heard that the remake is extremely difficult. So to get an original, because I expect you can probably pick them up at quite a low price now. I would say that is not a bad idea. Just to start, and we'll give you an idea of how it is. But Demon Souls PS5, I am very interested. The only other gripe I've got about the PS5 is the price of the games. I mean, they've hiked the prices of most all of the games up, but I mean, here now it's about £70 for a game, and at one time I would never think, well, I'm still a little bit thingy about paying £70 for a game at all. It is 100 times higher than shops up. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah, it's I think this remake one, Shortbread, is perhaps quite a good remake and update, because sometimes when they remake these games, I mean, I've bought remakes of games and I've not always seen that much difference in them to the original. It is. This is it, Chops Up. It is. Obviously, the console has been made for the console, hasn't it? And it's going to run well. Yeah. Yeah. Right, yeah. I mean, I did have a look at the Xbox, this new Xbox console as well, Party Patrol. But now at the moment, especially with Christmas coming up, I've got to think a little bit of the financial side of it as well. I can't just go be free and willy-nilly and buy this and buy that, because for number one, Christmas is coming up, and for number two, we've had a business closed down for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it affects everything. It doesn't only affect how your business is, it affects your household as well. So I have got to just be a little bit cautious. Mind you, don't tell my husband, but he has no idea how much all these consoles cost, let alone how much the games cost either. He would balk at paying even £20 for a game. So what he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. That's the saying. Shots that, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think you've got to be a little bit canny in doing things, haven't you? But anyway, I've got to get on and do this, because if I don't, I'm going to run out of time, because I've got to go out and do some shopping. I've got to get something for tea. That's all I seem to ever be doing, is buying food. God. Oh, thank you. Did you? Oh, thanks ever so much, Shortbread. I hope you'll enjoy it. You know, if you sort of keep watching in that. Where can you find such a good husband? Oh, just don't tell him. Don't tell him anything. It's the best thing to do. Just, you know, keep it yourself. Yeah, this is, you know, is this my fault or what? Once I start talking, I can't stop. And I mean, basically, I'll talk about anything. And, whoa! Come on, you bugger, let's be having you. You need a new haircut. Yeah, I've just had a haircut. Can you see I've had a haircut? Oh, thank you, Shortbread. Well, you know, I'm gonna die here again. I know I haven't even smacked him once. You reckon you'll meet him soon? Look at this! Gee, I'm already going down. Whoa! Now you see, we're not. If I can't kill him this time, I've got to. Whoa! He's got me. Actually, I'm better on the second. Oh! Ah, that wasn't good. Did I not redo myself? I didn't, did I? When you feathered. Absolutely. Yeah. Well. You see, you got to know how to handle them.
I've kept your flesh safe, Elming.
No. Yes, Shortbread. You get once you lose your life, you get knocked out of your shell. Okay. When you're out of your shell, you're very, very vulnerable. So you need to get back and get into your shell as quickly as you can, and that is the same as having a second life. But once you lose your life on that, then you're done for. It only happens once. Yeah, but you don't follow Gamers always. Are you Party Patrol? So, what I didn't do there was, when I came back to go here, I didn't talk to this Sister Janessa, because this is like a save point, like a refueling point. Right, so if you press it to speak to her, she says things a little bit differently now, because I'm on New Game 1, and the conversation's a little bit different. But I always put yes to anything, because that replenishes me. and gives me a start again. If you want anything here and you've got enough tires to buy it, you buy it, don't you? But there's nothing here. I found nothing here. The only thing would be the second row down, the last one, the right. This is what I've done, Shortbread. I've stuck with this one, but there are 4 altogether, which is a good idea to go and find. Then you've got them all in stock. Some of them, well, they all react a little bit differently. This one, you see, I've got a lot of life, but not so much of the green, like I call it the energy bar. But there's one that I use sometimes called Teal the Scholar, who hasn't got so much of a health bar, but it's got a long green energy bar, and he is very, very quick at dodging. But I've always come back to this one. And also you get your weapons, and different weapons. There's 4 different weapons altogether by there's nothing here to show you, but there is a place you go when you first start this, a foggy watery place. You have an enemy called Hadern, and you can transport yourself into that place. If you fight him when you're in the right section for a different weapon, if you beat him, you take the weapon. So in the end you should end up with 4 different shells and 4 different weapons, and then you can choose which you want to use. And then as you can build yourself up, progress, and get what they call tars, which is the same as money, and glimpses, which you pick up from time to time through fighting. Those 2 go together for you to sell at a Sister Janessa to get abilities to put on your sword and put on your character. Herlock Sholmes. Janessa looks like a 90s bandmaster. Yeah, you want to see the one on the end game? She is ginormous. I don't know why they put a big one on the end. Oh, you've made soup, have I? Oh, I've not. Well, stomach could start rumbling, Party Patrol. Don't tempt it too much. That bow thing is... I got that. It's called a something bazooka thing. I can't remember the full name of it. It's ginormous and it looks extremely heavy, but you carry it around on your back. You've got to, very occasionally you will pick up bolts as ammunition for it from an enemy that you kill. Not very often though, but you can go and you can buy them. Oh, that's all right, Party Patrol. I hope you had a good birthday. Yeah. Is that Raiden, is it? I haven't played Raiden. No. Yeah. It's not... It is okay. I mean, it'll just smack an enemy to bits, this launcher thing. But it is quite slow to reload. And... you've got to be in a... Most people that I read about what they say about this thing is that it is not the best weapon to have. Happy belated, but yeah. Yeah, Shortbread, you have got to be prepared that this game is annoyingly and frustratingly hard when you start. And I just have to keep going around and around the same thing, kill again, get killed, come back, kill it again. And I was really putting a downer on this game. I was saying this is ridiculous. But once you get to a certain level in it, and it's hard work to get there, but once you get to a certain level in it, it's all of a sudden it starts to get much easier. And the best thing is when you've managed to now I'm not sure if you've got to kill all of the 3 bosses or not, but when you get this mask that I've got up here now, fast travel. Until then, if you're at a place like this, you've got to trek all the way back to the Fulgrim Tower, which is your main starting point. But the first thing you need to do really is to find the shells and try to get all the shells up together. Then build up your character, build up your abilities, and that is a hard slog. So I warn anybody that is on this, what is interested in this, be prepared. Be prepared to die a lot, and be prepared. Yeah, be prepared to be very frustrated. Patience and perseverance is the 2 words I put on this game. But now I've gone round, well, now I've gone round it once, I'm not finding it half as bad. The only thing is I get through it now because I make sure I've got plenty of stuff to heal, and the roasted rat is the only thing that for me, it does take away your resolves, but I don't use the resolve stuff very much. You get 3 bars or 4 bars across the top of your health bar, and when they're lit up you can do a certain ability with your weapon. I don't bother with that much at all. Okay, you lot, let's go round this again. One more time, and then if I don't go to the shops, they will be blinking well closed and I will have nothing for tea. We got rid of our freezer back along because it was making a funny noise, and it wasn't, I didn't like it making a funny noise, and we decided we wouldn't bother to go and get another one. And you miss it a little bit because then you don't really have any backups at home except what you've got in your cupboard or your fridge. Okay, you fiery little rascal, let's be having you. Where is he? Whoa! Don't stand there, woman. You're right. Come on, get up. Get rid of him. This is really do it like this. This is the only. Woo! Come away, he's gonna blooming kill me. I don't want to go yet. No. Of course I was on fire as well, wasn't I? That didn't help much. Whoa! Now I've got to lure him away so that I can get back in my shell. Oh come on, I went through it. Blimey. This is an only little thing with this game that I think is not 100%. He's got me. Uh-oh. Well, you know what? I'm going to have to go. That was a really bad turn, that, but we cannot do any more. So, thank you one and all for coming and listening to me talking a load of rubbish as usual. But no, I hope I've been helpful in some parts of the game for anybody who's interested. If not, please come again and we'll chat again about it. But now, okay, Party Patrol, you take care, and Chop Slap, and Chalk Bread, and everybody else. Who's it? Herlock Sholmes? Yeah. Yes, everybody take care, and next time, yeah, watch out for me, and you know, I'll be around as much as I can. Thanks, Pie Patrol. Enjoy your soup. And let me see. Press the button. Bye all. Come on, press the button. That's it.